This video is not sponsored. I'm just done with FPS games. I'm just so tired of playing the same exact 5v5 and deathmatch gun games over and over again. Now, I'm not saying these games aren't fun, but they're very limiting. Like, you can run out of ammo and just die. And then after that, you have to suffer. Because you have to watch all of your teammates miss every single one of their shots. Personally, I suffer from being bad at the game, but still, there's stupid one-taps and hackers in every FPS game. All you guys need to know is that this is it. You know what's so boring about other games is that they all use the same exact weapon. The thing is, I'm bored of using a gun. So, I'd rather use a frying pan. Honestly, I just think it's better, you know, it's more satisfying to hit someone with that. I mean, of course, there are other weapons in this game, but frying pan OP. Now, weapons aren't the only thing I love about this game, but like, spatulas? Run boosting and bunny hopping are fun and all, but it's nothing compared to the movement in this game. Now, I'm not just talking about the double jumping and running up walls. Take Genji from Overwatch, Jet from Valorant, and Spider-Man. Then put them all together and you'll get the abilities of every character in Naruto. Jet's jump boost and dash ability are nothing compared to chakra jumping in this game.
Come on, let's go!
In Valorant and Overwatch, every character has their own set of abilities. These abilities make games more interesting and strategic, but only one person on each team gets to play the character, which means that only one player on your team gets to use that character's ability. Now, if you haven't noticed yet from earlier clips in this video, each character has their own ability, but you can make custom characters where you choose their abilities. These abilities are called jutsu. If you watch the TV show, good for you. You know what I'm talking about. So basically, more than one person on your team can use the same abilities. As you can see here, each character has two main abilities that have a cooldown on them after you use them. These cooldowns are relatively short, so they can be used multiple times in combat. In addition, you have an ultimate ability, which does tons of damage. Therefore, the cooldown time is very long. Would you look at that? 13-0, that's pretty good, you know? I could never do this in CSGO. If you want to learn new jutsu, you have to go to the ninjutsu library, and then you have to study underneath a VR master. As you play the game and gain more experience, you will learn new jutsu and gain rewards from your VR master. Now, some of you may be wondering how you're supposed to aim your kunai, or the range of a frying pan. Well, here's how. Just look at an opponent and it'll put a targeting circle on them. Then throw a kunai or use an attack and it will guarantee hit them. The auto aim feature makes this game fast paced and allows for new creative and deadly attack combos every time you play. Leveling up allows you to get new gear and new jutsu. That way you can use it however you want to combo and beat up new players. Dude, this next one? I can't even. Tagging. It's gone. In CSGO and CSGO 2, tagging has been an overpowered crutch for players who can't hit their shots. And it doesn't make sense that all my momentum is stopped by one bullet. Instead of tagging, whenever you get hit, you get a moment to use a substitution. Instead of standing still, you reappear out of range of your opponent. You take only a fraction of the opponent's attack damage depending on how fast you react. Let's say you're in the middle of smacking weaves with a frying pan and you get third party. Just use a substitution jutsu and get back in the fight. If you're in a fight and someone starts comboing you, just use a substitution jutsu to get away before they land more hits. I think I've covered just about everything you need to know about this game. If you've been spending your quarantine looking at satisfying videos on TikTok, I'd suggest picking up a frying pan and memeing on some tryhards. Or maybe you are also tired of sweaty Siege players that are holding angles tighter than a 3-year-old. Playing this game doesn't mean you have to quit being stupid in CSGO. All I'm saying is that you should give this game a shot. From now until July 9th, it's on sale. I know that $10 might sound like a lot for a game like this, but there are other game modes, weapons, and features I left out for you to discover on your own. This game is still adding more content as the TV show goes on. Trust me, it's a gem. Thank you for getting to the end of this video. Please leave a like if you thought my first video wasn't terrible, and I'll see you later.